Right, hello folks, it's Tazzy back once again. Today I'm going to have a look at one of my all-time favourite Amstrad games. If you've looked at me top 20, it's in there, and it's actually I think actually I will have to do a new top 20 because there's some games that I have been playing recently that should have been in there, and some games I've looked at the list that maybe shouldn't be there. And anyway, today we're going to have a talk about a man called Steve Evans, who did an absolutely fantastic game called Who Dares Wins 2. He did a few other games. He did a game called Blagger, which was yeah, it's one of those games. It's a bit like Bovril. You either love it or you hate it. He did an absolutely fantastic conversion of Defender, the Williams classic Defender. Let me just see if I can get that up. That's the wrong one. Yeah, he's actually had a great play on words here. Defend or die. But it's an absolutely spot on clone on an 8-bit machine. It's absolutely brilliant. You just can't beat it. It's absolutely kick ass, and I will definitely do a review of this because it's bloody brilliant. This came under a few different titles: Defend or Die, or Guardian 2. I actually had this disc on it was almost like the Master System type clasping things. Alligator Software I thought were brilliant. Only had a couple of games by him, and luckily they were both by Steve Evans. This was one, but the one we're going to talk about today is Who Dares Wins 2, which is pretty much really it's a Commando clone. Now, there's two versions of this. There are a few rare games in the Amstrad community. I mean, the absolute holy grail of Amstrad games is Chase HQ 2. I mean, most people know that it goes. If you actually have a copy of Chase HQ 2 and you don't know, it's worth a lot of money, £1,000 plus, easy. But as far as I know, I think there's only 2 copies ever come to light. Apparently the game's absolutely pants, but I think that's really irrelevant, really. But anyway, Who Dares Wins 2 was originally a sort of Commando clone, and Elite, who actually had the license for Commando, found out about it, and to say they were none best pleased is an understatement. So they basically took out a sort of injunction against Alligator, and they had to change a lot of the levels. What I'm basically trying to say is if you actually own the version before it was changed, it's worth a lot of money. I think it actually says Who Dares Wins. I mean, if you've got a copy that says Who Dares Wins, take care of it because it's worth a lot of money. Who Dares Wins 2 is anyway. Basically, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a little playthrough of this. I haven't played this for a long time, but I'm going to boot this up, and I'm going to have a lot of fun. I'm just going to have a few little talk throughs about this game. The music's going to come up in a minute. Have a listen to the music because it's absolutely banging, fantastic. A lot of people love, and I mean they love Commando. I think this is better, and I will explain why when I'm playing it. But just for now, let's boot it up. Have a listen to the beauty of this game. Fantastic loading screen from Alligator. Absolutely love it. Here we go. Who Dares Wins 2. What an absolute banging theme tune. Now, I don't know if I'm going to get in this today. I'll be honest with you, I've had a few beers, so I'm probably not going to get very far. Let's kick the game off. Here we go. The first thing I'm going to... The first thing I'm going to say about this game is, compared to Commando, okay, I've stopped now and I'm doing nothing, and if I wanted to go and have a poo, or if I wanted to go and get a beer, I can walk away, come back, I can leave the screen and I go on to the next screen, because it's a flick screen and you progress through the flick screens, and that's what I love with Commando. When you sit down and play that game, you play and you play all the way through. It's relentless, it's non-stop, it's absolute manic. It's a great game, but this is one of the reasons I like this game better. One slight bug here, if I remember rightly. No, it's probably on a, no, it's not that, it's on another one. Yeah. Anyway, that's screen one. Let's go on to the next one. If you hold the finger button down, it throws grenades. What I like about this game is it's fair, and I think Commando was very it could be very, very unfair, very relentless, whereas with this one you it gives you time to think. The movement's great. You've got your 8 directions of where you can go and whatever. The graphics aren't fantastic, but it's the gameplay that counts for this game for me. Sound effects are good. Try again. See, if you look here, you can actually be quite tactical with this game. I can actually think about what I'm actually going to do next. So I'm going to lob a grenade at this puff. Took him out, and that's what I like. It's you actually do get some thinking time, which is always good in these games. Oh, little. This is what I love about this game. You can progress sort of slow. It's very fair. It's very fair on the way that you play the game. When you come to the outpost, that's slightly different. But if we get there, I'll show you that. But as you can see, I think is it the outpost next. I'm not sure. I'm going off. I'll be honest with you. I haven't loaded this up. It's the first time I've played this for a long time, so I'm doing a lot of this from memory. Yeah. That bloke that just ran down the bottom, he's the nutter. You get a big bow. It's like the Space Invader. When you play Space Invaders and the UFO goes on the path, you get like a big bonus for shooting him, and I missed him. Oh, twat. Excuse my French. Oh no. And there we go, that's outpost 1. I can't remember how many outposts there are. Ooh. Didn't save the prisoner. What a bad man. Grenade. Tank here, I think. There's a train. Same as the sort of UFO thing in Space Invaders. You get a bonus for it. Ooh. Oh, you mama! Oh, tits! Right, I've got a point finger out here. Got no grenades left, which is a bad egg. Oh, I've done it again, what a tit. Anyway, oh yeah. Little demo there. Let's just get rid of that for a minute so I can hear what I'm saying. Yeah. This game brings back so many happy memories for me. I used to play this through constantly, and it'd go back to the beginning, and I'd play again and again and again. I absolutely loved it. Absolutely loved this game. It's a fantastic. It's one of my all-time favourites. A lot of games that you play on 8-bit systems can be very unfair, can be very frustrating. I think this game can be frustrating in parts, but it's fair, very, very fair. And once you learn all the patterns and the movements up to a point, because everything is sort of random, it's never ever the same, but you've got a rough idea of what's going to happen on each screen, and as you progress you've got a good chance of completing it, which I used to do regularly. Obviously I've not played this for many, many years, but it's brought a massive smile to my face, just even loading it up and looking at it and looking at the loading screen, listening to that music. It brings so many happy memories back for me. When I was a young single man and I lived in a flat by myself, and a Thursday, Friday, Saturday night I'd be out on the razzle, and you'd come back with a young lady and you'd get her playing and have a few beers, and oh, happy days. Yeah. Obviously not playing those sort of games, so like playing all sorts of different games, but yeah. Steve Evans, fantastic, absolutely fantastic. I owe that man a lot of happy happy days playing this game. And I must do a Defend or Die video. But I've probably rambled and I've ranted and I've gone off on all sorts of different tangents. But thank you very much for watching. This is Who Dares Wins 2 on the Amstrad CPC. I think it was 1986 this game was released. If you've got the early copy of it, you're a lucky man, because you've probably got a £200 game sitting under your feet, if not more. Thank you very much for watching. This is Tazzy, probably talking far too much. We will speak to you next time. Thank you very much for watching. All the very best. Take care. Goodbye. Ta-ta. Bye-bye. Adios. Ding, ding, ding. Bye-bye.